What is God? A quest for answers. Have you ever wondered what God actually is? That's a big question people have been pondering for thousands of years. There's no simple answer, as it depends on who you ask and where you grew up. Let's look at some different ideas about God and how we humans relate to them. In some stories, there is one God, a kind of supreme being who created everything. Like in Christianity, Islam, and Judaism, this God is often omnipotent, can do everything, omniscient, knows everything, and omnipresent, is everywhere. Other stories tell of multiple gods and goddesses, as in ancient Greek or Nordic mythologies. Each god or goddess then had their own specialty, such as thunder, the sea, or love. Just think of Zeus, Poseidon, or Aphrodite. Still, other ideas about God are not about a person, but more about a kind of force or energy that is everywhere, as in Hinduism with the concept of Brahman. Brahman is not someone, but rather the basis of everything that exists. God, in the Nordic stories, in the stories of the Vikings and Nordic mythology, they had many gods. Odin was the chief god, the god of wisdom and magic. Thor was the strong god of thunder. These gods were not perfect. They also made mistakes, just like humans. The word God in these stories, God in Old Norse, refers to these supernatural beings with special powers. God in Hindu Vedic stories. In Hinduism, the religion from India, there is the idea of Brahman. Brahman is not a person, but the basis of everything that is. It is like the ocean from which all waves arise. Each wave is different, but they are all made of the same water. Hinduism also knows the word Bhagwan. This word describes someone who has many good qualities, such as wisdom, strength, and kindness. It is used as an honorary title for important gods, but also for spiritual teachers. In the Vedic tradition, which forms the basis for Hinduism, there is also talk of Paramatman, the aspect of Brahman that is present in every living being. How do we humans relate to God? This is a tricky question because the answer depends on which idea about God you are looking at. Let's look at how Hinduism sees this, because this offers a very interesting perspective. In Hinduism, there is the idea of Atman. Atman is your deepest self, your soul. It is not your body, your thoughts, or your feelings, but something that goes deeper. It is like a spark from a large fire. That fire is Brahman. Brahman is the ultimate reality, the basis of everything that exists. It is not a person, but a kind of energy or force that is everywhere. The special thing is that according to Hinduism, your Atman, that little spark, is actually the same as Brahman. That big fire, it is as if you take a drop of water from the ocean. That drop is separated from the ocean, but it is still water, just like the ocean. But how is it that we are not all aware of this connection? According to Hinduism, this is due to Maya, a kind of illusion. Maya makes us think that we are separated from Brahman, that we are a separate I. This is like a dream in which you think that everything you experience is real, while it is actually only happening in your head. The goal of life, according to Hinduism, is to awaken from this dream and realize that your Atman and Brahman are one. This is called Moksha, liberation. It's as if the drop of water returns to the ocean and becomes one with the whole again. Or as if you wake up from a dream and realize that it was all not real. Paramatman, which we talked about earlier, plays an important role here. It is the aspect of Brahman that is closest to you. It is like a silent witness within yourself that helps you discover your true nature. Through meditation and other spiritual exercises, You can connect with Paramatman and thus experience the connection with Brahman. Moksha is therefore one of the most important goals in Hinduism. It is not only liberation from the cycle of birth and rebirth, samsara, but especially the insight into your true self and your connection with the universe. It is the realization that you are not a separate individual, but an integral part of something much larger. What is the meaning of existence then? There are also different ideas about the meaning of existence. Some people believe that we are on earth to serve God. Others believe that we are here to learn and grow. Still others believe that we are here to enjoy life. In Hinduism, the meaning of existence is the attainment of moksha, that liberation. It is about understanding who you really are and feeling your connection to everything around you. And what does this all mean? It is important to remember that there is no right or wrong answer to the question of what God is. It is a personal quest. What is important to you is to be open to different ideas and find your own answers. It's okay to ask questions and to doubt. By thinking about these big questions, you learn more about yourself and about the world around you. In summary, there are many different ideas about what God is. The relationship between people and God is also seen in different ways. The meaning of existence is also something people think differently about. It is important to seek your own answers and be open to different perspectives. So what do you think? What is God to you? And what is the meaning of your existence? It's an adventure to find out. Thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you found this video helpful, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content. Until next time, stay spiritual and keep growing.